Koh Sichang is a small island. There are only 5,000 people who actually live on the island. No traffic. They only have cars and stuff like that for business. So it's a very, very quiet island. Today we're going on the great adventure on Skylab, which is actually just a motorbike with like a rickshaw on the back. It looks really quite exciting. And well, we're going to, I think, 4 or 5 places. Let me run you through it. This is the viewpoint, and this is the Royal Palace and grounds.
The Chinese temple, Chao Po Khao Yai, Tampang Beach, and D Angkor restaurant and hotel. Now, we were led to believe that this is what the Skylab motorbike would look like, but this is what we got.
This is Skylab. Good morning, world. The sun is shining. It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
And all creatures great, yes, I'm talking to you, all creatures great and small are going home after a night's partying.
Now, these guys squatting by the rocks just by the shore, they're actually looking for krapok, which is the Thai word for a cockle. What they're looking for in English is called a rigid Venus clam. These are your egg choices for breakfast, a la carte. So that's your egg choices. You've got fried noodles, you've got Thai food. You've also got that. Now, my missus is only a small woman, but she's already had a salad, and now she's got that for breakfast. What's that?
That's pad see ew, but with no noodles.
And me, I'm having eggs Benedict, ham, sausages and bacon with toast. I don't know if you can see, but on the bottle there are little raised dots, which I thought was quite lovely because that is broil. I'm sorry, I'll feel that again. That is braille for the blind. That's a lovely touch. They should do that more often.
Yeah, so he can also wait when we're gonna have lunch.
It might be called Skylab, but I don't think this is going to make it to the bloody moon. I had a horrible feeling we're going to have to climb all the way up there, but then we spotted this, which I guess you could call a funny funicular. Let's hope we can get on it. Are you going to take us up there? Because there's nobody here. And we're off. Judging by the speed of this, we should be getting there around an hour.
Gonna be here all bloody day, I better step on the gas. Chao Po Khao Yai Shrine of the Father Spirit of the Great Hill, is located on the north side of the island on top of Kesara Hill, and is a sacred place where Chinese from all over the world come to pay their respects. Now, if you look, you'll see the cave entrance has been lowered to make those who enter bow as they come in, and at first I thought the woman flapping her hand at me was telling me to mind my head, but it's more likely that she was telling me to bow lower and show some respect. During the Chinese New Year, people come to sacrifice to various gods, believing that when they come to pay their respects, Chao Po Khao Yai will make their businesses prosper. It's believed that any person who pays homage to the god of Khao Yai for 3 consecutive years, they will receive great wealth and success. Go figure. Never mind praying for peace on earth and the end of starvation and poverty. Show me the money! Now, it has to be said that this place is not well maintained. It was built in 1962 and it looks like it, but you'll find lots of donation boxes with staff perched behind them, all looking like they wish they were somewhere else. And we even saw one monk who looked like he was having a very bad day. Well, we certainly went out with a bang, and regardless of what I said before, the temple is definitely worth a visit. After that, we jumped in the Skylab and off to our next destination.
We're at the top of the island, I think. This is the viewpoint. Very precise and proper name, I guess.
Next stop, the Royal Palace.
Now that's a bloody centipede. It's big. It's probably shoe size 42. Now we're at the King's Palace Gardens. King Rama IV, 5th and 6th used Koh Sichang as a holiday retreat, but it was King Rama V, King Chulalongkorn, who built a palace here, and that'll be the jetty where he actually got off the boat. Now the palace is no longer here, it's in Bangkok. He had it moved in 1893 when the French were trying to take over the island. It was him that the book The King and I was based on, very loosely based on, written by one of the teachers of his children, and it's highly romanticized, let's put it like that. And the book was actually banned, or the film was actually banned in Thailand for many, many years. It's only in the recent years that the ban has been lifted.
We didn't get to see the whole of the palace and gardens, just what was underneath my finger. Well, it was hot, and I was knackered. Old age is a wonderful thing. Next stop.
We're on Hatam Beach now, which is apparently the only beach where you can swim, and there are lots of restaurants and there are hotels around here as well, but it is kind of the back of the island, I think. It's definitely what you call Thai style. The water's quite blue.
Sod it, I'm bloody hungry. Let's go to that restaurant. What's it called?
It's called Cassia. Nice, very spacious. The missus had looked at this as a possible for us to stay in, but I think where we are is the better choice, definitely. But this looks nice in its own quaint way, but it's also bloody miles away from everywhere. So there we were last night on the terrace watching the squid boats, getting the squids in the net, and I'm telling the wife about how they scream when they pull them out of the water and everything, and she's saying, oh, I feel so sorry for them. Ooh, it's a shame. So when we ordered lunch, and first thing on the menu, squid. Tiny bit chewy, but sweet taste of the ocean. You can rub pencil marks out with this. It's like an eraser. I ordered soft shell crab with fried rice, and the missus ordered deep fried sea bass with mango sauce, right? So 2 beers, the squid, the deep fried sea bass and rice, and the soft shell crab and fried rice. Bill came to 836 baht.
Lovely day, time to go home, nap, swim and dinner.
Italian style soup with blue mussels, squid and shrimp. And here we have the marina pizza with squid, mussels, shrimp, bell peppers and cheese, of course. There's tomato in the soup, and it's a little bit sweet, but I don't know what kind of soup you would call it. And really complements the soup. Let's try the mussel. It tastes like the Gulf of Thailand. The squid's really chewy, which is not a good sign, because if it's fresh, really fresh, it's going to be sweet and extremely tender. So let's try the marina pizza. That's very good. Yeah. This is my second gin martini, and it's hit the right spot.
We were up nice and early on our last day, and after breakfast we had a lazy morning, packed, then took a swift ride to the jetty, took a last look round our little tropical island getaway, knowing we were going to miss it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, health and happiness. Bye for now.